Hey guys, Andy here. Today I have an all Blu-ray update for you guys. Got 5 titles, so I'm going to get right into it. The first one up is Black Swan. As you can see here, it still has a sticker on it. I picked this up at Future Shop. It was part of their trade and save deal. This is also the Future Shop exclusive, where it has the darker slip cover. Normally I think it's white for the Blu-ray release. Let's see if I can open it up here. As you can see here, the case too is also clear as opposed to the normal blue that you get with the Blu-ray cases. There's the Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital copy, and then we have the picture of Natalie Portman behind on the back of the inside. Alright, I really enjoyed this one. I wouldn't have picked this one up if it wasn't an exclusive. Alright. Next up, we have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This is the 2011 version. I was really surprised about this one because I was a little apprehensive going in because I liked the Swedish version so much. Like I wasn't sure if I'd be in, especially since it's a mystery too. It's like, you know, it's kind of hard going in when you know how it's going to end, but I really did end up enjoying this one just as much as the original. Flip this one out. Unfortunately, I don't have the cool disc art. Like I've seen the variations in a couple of people's videos with the different disc art. Like this is okay, but at some point I would be tempted to track down the one with the Elizabeth on the disc art. Of course, as everybody else has shown, there's the DVD. That looks like a DVD-R. That's awesome. Hopefully they can get Fincher to direct the next one if they go ahead and go through with it. Okay, next up we have a Serbian film. This is the Region 1 Blu-ray release. This one is edited even though it says unrated on the sticker here. The sticker's kind of messed up because the sticker is not really warning against anything. You'd think it would be a warning sticker, but it just says this package contains a free digital copy, which is kind of silly. Okay, the most interesting thing for me about this release is not so much what they kept out as what they kept in. There's basically just 2 scenes that were cut out. The scene with the baby, and if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, and towards the end of the movie where they're shooting their porno, and then they have a big reveal who the guy has been sleeping with because they have their heads covered. But other than that, all the other nasty stuff is still intact. Another thing about this release is this is like the first Blu-ray disc I ever got that doesn't have the emblem on it. There's just nothing, doesn't say anything. And first I got kind of worried. I thought for sure this wasn't really a Blu-ray, so I had to pop it in and see what it read on the machine, and it is a Blu-ray. But this is also very bare bones. This is the most bare bones Blu-ray that I have picked up so far. So it's really disappointing. Alright. Next up we have In Time. I also picked this up as on the trade and save deal from Future Shop. This movie really surprised me. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy this or not, but this was directed by the same guy that made Gattaca. Now this is the movie where everybody stops aging at 25, but the time you have left, the minutes, the hours in the day, becomes your currency. So if you wanted to buy something to eat, it would cost you time off your life. And when you go to work, you get just enough time to last till the next day, where the rich have enough time to live hundreds of years. This is a really interesting idea. The only thing disappointing me about this movie is it went the action film route as opposed to keeping it serious like Gattaca was. But I still enjoyed it, you know. This movie did better business in Europe than it did in the US for some reason. Alright. My last title is Fright Night, the remake. I picked this one up used. For some reason, this one is really expensive where I'm at. Like, this release is going for almost $40, and then you got the 3D one, which is going for almost 50. It's ridiculous. This one, I did enjoy this one. I was surprised about that too. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, because I like the original. The original Fright Night is my favorite vampire movie of the 80s. This one was okay. And Colin Farrell, he had to be the most douchiest vampire I ever seen in a vampire movie. It was something just about him, the way he did the role. He was just such a douchebag. Alright guys, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.